Hello guys, welcome back to NFT Inspo. For today's video, we are going to show you how to create a blog in Google Sites. So if you're interested, let's start our tutorial. So if you're wondering how to create a blog using Google Sites, well, this one is pretty simple because you could build a whole blog using the system itself. But I do have to warn you, Google Sites is not by default going to be something that would be very convenient in using in managing your blogs. But again, you could do this. Now, for you to start creating your blog, the first thing you want to do here is you want to create a new blank page. But if you want to use a template, you could go ahead and use that. But in this case, there's going to be the template itself is going to be already more on the business side. So if you want to use that, but if you like, for example, you're building a blog for photos, you could use the photo portfolio here, or even the restaurant if you want that. But yeah, so this one, for this video, we're going to basically create a new blank page here. Go ahead and click on blank. Now from here, this is the default UI that we'll be seeing here. So first thing you want to do here is we want to add our title. So in this case, I want to maybe say food is good. This is going to be the name of my website or my blog here. And here we have the enter site name. So for example, I want to say food good. And from here, we now want to start editing it. Now in this case, this one is pretty simple. The banner itself is the default one. So for us to upload an image, you need to click on the image button here and just select upload. And from here, you could use any of the images you already have. But if you're looking for an image that you could use for free, I suggest that you use Pexels here. There's going to be a lot of photos or free photos that you could use here that doesn't necessarily need to be paid. So some photos might need attributions, but in general, this one is really cool and very easy to get. So in this case, I have this photo here. And see, we have the free download. Just click on free download and the download should start here. So let's just wait for it. And from here, let's just go ahead and tap on image again, upload. And from here, there's the image. Click on open. And as you can see, there is now the photo. Now in this case, since we want to add our specific blogs that we want to add here. So at the right section here, we have content blocks. So content blocks are a great way for you to organize your contents in your Google site here. Now in this case, we want to showcase pages first. So in this case, we want to choose the tree section here that has images over it, as well as the click to edit text here or header for that specific image. Now we want to choose another or a different image here. Like for example, we want to choose this one. Now let's just click on free download, and from here we want to add our photo, upload it, and from here we want to add this pancake. And here we want to say maybe something sweet in this case. Now from here you could go ahead and add the for example the preview of the text of your vlog. Now in this case, once you've added your preview, the next thing we want to do is we want to start adding our pages for that specific blog or article. Now in this case, at the top right of your screen, we have pages here, and we want to click on the plus button here that says new page. Just click on it and add a new page. Now in this case, we want to name this as something sweet after what we just added recently, and just hit on done. And from here, it's going to be automatically added. Now from here, we want to go back to insert, and from here you could go ahead and just add anything that you want to say here. Like for example, for the first section, we have this image and text section here. Like for example, let's just upload the image itself again. From here, we want to add our text. So hey, something sweet. And from here, we want to add our text or some of the text itself. And this, for example, I want to add this sample text here and paste it here. And from here down below here, you could also use other tools here. Like for example, collapsible group, table of content, social links, spacer, divider, and a lot more here. Like if you want to add like a location for something, like for your blog that is something sweet, you could go ahead and do an add location as well. So the possibilities for this page here is limited on your imagination and how you want to organize it. But yeah, so once you've edited it on this specific section here, we want to go back into pages. Because sometimes when you add a new page here, it's going to appear at the top right, and we want to remove that. So click on the three-dotted icon here next to something sweet that we just added, and we want to choose hide from navigation. Now from here, what we need to do next is we want to go back home. And from here, we want to link this one. So in this case, you want to highlight something sweet here. And in this section here, you have this bar. You want to click on the insert link. This is the icon here. Go ahead and click on that. And you want to insert something sweet page and just hit on apply. Now from here, what we need to do next is just basically complete your page. Add any page that you want. Create new pages. Your imagination is the limit for this one. So once you've done that, you could go ahead and just click on publish at the top right of your page here. And from here, it's going to say web address. So for example, we have foo good here. Let's just retain that. And from here, it's going to say request public search and just do not display my site. If you want to enable this one, you could go ahead. But for now, let's just click on publish. And it's going to say publishing. And from here, your site is now published. Now, if you want to preview your site, just click on this one. And in here, as you can see, when we click on this link, it's going to redirect us to this page here that we just created. But yeah, so that's how you create a blog in Google Sites. And that's about it. So hopefully this video was able to help you. Like and subscribe to NFT Inspo. Thank you for watching.